What's up, nerds on Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
How about you like and subscribe?
Welcome back to Soulstone Survivors. Now, I've played 2 or 3 rounds, I think, off camera, basically, and I've unlocked 2 new characters, the Spellblade and the Sentinel. Spellblade has plus 30 maximum health, plus 20 armor power, minus 10% cast frequency modifier, but plus 20% movement speed modifier. That is interesting. So yeah, a bit more tanky than the rest, but less fast when it comes to casting. Although, let's face it, you can get very fast anyway. The attack is the Silver Spellblade. Slashes targets in the direction you are aiming at, causing 150 damage and applying vulnerable. Vulnerable increases direct damage taken by up to 30% for 6 seconds. Bonus proportional to the damage caused by each attack, and multiplied by 2 on critical strikes. That is pretty cool. And then we got the Sentinel, minus 50 maximum health, plus 10% critical damage chance, plus 20% critical damage modifier, minus 20 body mass. So you're smaller and harder to hit, maybe? Plus 20% movement speed modifier and plus 1 dash count. I think I want to play with the Sentinel this time, with the Huntress Bow. Shoot fires 3 arrows in the direction you are aiming at, dealing 80 damage to all enemies hit and applying fragility. Is all damage received by 6% for 6 seconds. We're gonna play them and we're gonna go into the newest map that I haven't yet played, the Frozen Wastelands. Let's go and fight. I did change the aiming system, and I'm now automatically aiming. What is that? I want to know. I have no idea what this is. What? Does something happen when I kill anything in here? I don't know. No idea. Whatever. So now I'm auto-aiming at the nearest enemy, which in some cases very helpful, in other cases not very helpful. I can still just use my right stick to change that if I want to attack a further away enemy or a cluster of enemies that isn't the nearest, something like that, if I want to. But currently I'm fine with how it is. Okay, we're gonna start with magnetic. I want critical hit chance, but just having more or getting more EXP in the beginning I think is a great idea. I kind of want to keep killing enemies in here because it feels like something that I should do. I just have no idea what that is. And I really want a second attack. Like, no problem with the bow and the 3 arrows, it's just I want something that hits multiple enemies. Please. Please? We should be able to level up 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Death Vortex, Chaos Golem, Lightning Bolt. I mean, I said a few times that I wanna try the Chaos Golem. Death Vortex is something that we unlocked earlier, like in an earlier video. Summon a Dark Vortex at a random enemy's position that moves randomly, applying Doom to enemies caught within. This only applies Doom, is the thing. I wanna, you know what? Let's get the Golem. Damn. So this one should technically run around on its own. Just do stuff. Possibly run towards me every now and then, but not sure. I want more attack speed, yes. Like, I think when I'm too far away, it will either run to me or teleport to me, but it seems like it runs to me and just does its own thing. I like that. I am going to go for the smarter thing and get some more health, because we start with only 60, which is not a whole lot. I mean, of course, a hunter, huntress, whatever, archer, ranger, usually not here in order to deal a whole lot of damage. Build a ballista at your position for 25 seconds, which quickly fires bolts at the nearest enemy, dealing 220 damage. A maximum of 4 ballistas can be active at any given time. Summon a large glacier over a random enemy, dealing damage and pushing back. That sounds fun, but I mean, give me a ballista every day of the week. It's just something that stands there and keeps shooting. For, I think, 25 seconds it said. And... Ooh, multicast, yes please. For 25 seconds, the ballista is just there. I don't know if it has, like, my golem has a health bar, it seems. My ballista doesn't, I guess. But every 15 seconds, I build another one. So, if you do the math, that's pretty good. Alright, Ice Vortex. Summon an icy vortex at a random enemy's position that for 3 seconds quickly applies slow, then explodes, dealing 28 damage per stack of slow. Okay, or paralysis. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna drink a sip of water. It sounds kinda interesting. Does it deal... It slows fast? And then explodes for damage. Ooh, yeah. Explodes for damage depending on the slow amounts, basically. And we got 2 golems. Wait, area of effect. Modifier for projectile. I mean, does that really work that well with the arrows? They are small, they are tiny. I think I'm gonna go with magnetic, just to get more EXP. But projectile would also work with my ballista, not just my regular arrows. Suction bomb. Throw a bomb in front of you, pulling enemies in a large area towards its position, causing damage. Sounds fun. Frostbolt fires an icy projectile in the direction you're aiming at, piercing through enemies in a line, causing damage, inflicting slow. Or poison. Summons a moving poison cloud that applies poison every 0.5 seconds. You know what? Suction bomb. Sounds fun, I think. Just pull them together and let the golem and the ballista do the rest. I had 2 ballistas just hitting the boss. I love that. Here's the area modifier of Ice Vortex by 30%. Yes! Every time you apply a stack of slow, there's a 50% chance of applying fragile as well. Yes! I mean, I really like the 10% crit chance. But just... Wait, there's another one of these things. Poison Bomb, Death Vortex. You know what? Let's take the Death Vortex. It just goes around and I don't think it deals damage on its own. Wow. The Ice Vortex, or whatever, the ice thing, just spawned under a rock. So it chose the rock as a random enemy. That's interesting. Multicast. Increase the multicast chance of the skill build ballista. Yes. Yes, please. There is a chance that I'm just gonna build 2 ballistas at once. And they're just gonna keep shooting on their own. Increase the damage. Modifier of Vortex. Yes. 30%. Like, Ice Vortex itself doesn't do a whole lot of damage. What was it, like 28 per stack of slow or something like that? That's nothing. But it slows over and over. Which then means that it deals more damage. So, maybe. Frag shot. Fires a shot in the direction you are aiming at, piercing through enemies in a line, dealing damage. 2 secondary bolts are released on impact, each dealing damage and applying fragile. That sounds fun, and I'm gonna get rid of the Death Vortex. I know I just got it. But it's just, it only applies Doom. That would be really good. Ooh, just 10% more damage. That would probably be really good in a Doom build, which you don't have. Increase the area modifier of all your skills of the type frontal, which would be our shot, regular one, the bomb, and the thing that we just got. I think, even though 40% really good, I think we're just gonna go with 15% crit chance. Because I feel like my arrows are so small, so thin, basically. Well, any of these I kinda do, but I don't. Maybe the Glacier instead of... Nah, let's just go with passive power-ups for now. Next speed of Frag Shot, sure. Like, my arrows are so small that even a big number like 40% plus would not give us a whole lot, I feel like. Increases the damage modifier of all your skills missile. Yes, we only have 2 missiles, but what was it, 40% I think? just get a 40% increase? Does it show me? Yes, here. Yeah, 40% damage increase. That's a lot. Especially since our regular attack is very fast. Rain of arrows. I mean, that kinda would make a lot of sense, right? Shoots multiple arrows at random enemies' location, hitting enemies multiple times, causing a total of 784 damage and applying stun with every hit. I kinda like that. I just don't know what I would get rid of. I do think, you know what? The golems, really cool. But I feel like the ballistas are just so much cooler. And everything else, just like the rain of arrows or whatever, just sounds like it works better with my character, you know? It makes a lot more sense. Might be a stupid idea. You know what? Let's add slow to our attacks. Just throw or shoot a whole lot of stuff. We have a whole lot of ballistas. Damage increased by ballistas by 30%. Yes. Already killed the boss. That's awesome. Critical damage modifier by 36%. Yes. Cast frequency by 10. Yes. None of that, please and thank you. Increase multicast chance of frag shot by 48%. Almost 50. That's a lot. Damage modifier or area. Multicast chance of area. That would be a frost vortex. Yeah, that sounds fun. More damage increase. Wait. Damage increase for lasting. That would just be the vortex and the arrow rain. So no, let's increase the damage on our ballista. Also, I have not yet watched either the frag shot nor the rain of arrows, whatever. Frag shot by 30%, yes. Okay, now I've seen the rain of arrows. That's pretty cool. Still haven't actually watched the frag shot, which means I'm gonna keep an eye. Okay, I saw it. Isn't really as showy as other attacks. Like most of the magic kind, just flashy, you know, show off basically. Multicast chance of missile. Yes. Or just shoot by 45% damage. No, we're gonna go with multicast. But yeah, everything a mage type character does, flashy, just shoot stuff all around. Here we just throw a whole lot of arrows and fast. It's just they don't look nearly as impressive, I would feel like, but they are doing good work. Don't really care for armor power because we don't really want to get hit. So I'm just gonna. My goodness, we are melting bosses. Like I feel like description wise, our current attacks all don't really seem that strong, but just damage wise and from what we're doing, they are incredible. Also, I love the ballistas. I love set it and forget it type skills. Put them down and they're gonna do their stuff, and that's it. 4 ballistas at once. Right here. I basically got rail guns right next to me. I love this. Shrapnel bomb. Ah, no thank you. Multicast of projectile. An additional 24%. Yes, my ballistas are projectile based and have multicast chance. Does it mean... I mean, yeah, sure, it means that I have a chance to cast multiple ballistas at once. But do my ballistas also have a chance to shoot multiple arrows at once? Yeah, looks like it. It looks like it. That's awesome. Damage increased by 30% for the ballistas. Yes. That might just be my new favorite skill. Like, really might just be. Also, we're only alive for 7 minutes now. And... oh, damn it. And we're already fighting the 4th Void boss, or Lord of the Void. We're quite strong, not gonna lie. Okay, I wanna get close to this guy. I want more movement speed, but this is just 30% damage increase is a lot. I need to get close to this guy and place some ballistas close to him. Hopefully some with multicast, where I just... yep, 2 at once. And like I said, seems like the ballistas, they don't have a health bar. Damage modifier, yeah. So I would guess that they are just there until their time runs out. Bloodlust. Empower you and all your nearby allies, increasing the movement speed modifier by an additional 20% and frequency modifier by an additional 40%. Technically, really, really good. I should, but I'm not gonna. At least not now. I don't really want to get rid of more movement speeds. Next, you have a 20% chance to inflict doom. No, let's go for more health for now. I want more movement speed, but just, you know, more. Okay, the multicast with the ballista is awesome. I can have up to 4 ballistas at any given point, and I just multicasted 4 ballistas at once. That just seems so much stronger than it should be. Also, our Frost Vortex, incredible. Like, it just... the area could be bigger. We could increase it even more, if the game gives it to us again. But it slows so well. Because it just stacks the slow on top of the enemies. Damage modifier by 10%, yes. We don't care for stuff like poison. We don't really care for doom. All we care for is just dealing damage as is. And I kinda really like that. Yes, just going for poison, fire, whatever would be fun. Alright, isn't there an achievement that says like win in 10 minutes? I think so. Yeah, complete a match in less than 10 minutes. Complete a match in less than 9 minutes. Wow. Damage increase, sure, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Because we are done. Escape the void or go deeper. We are going to go and escape. And we completed the Frozen Wastelands 100%. We did well. That felt so overpowered. And we could now get the Elementalist. Minus maximum health plus damage modifier, minus cast frequency modifier, plus area modifier. Huh. Lightning beam. Fire a continuous beam in the direction you're aiming at, dealing up to 300 damage in the area and quickly applying dazed. That's cool. But we have to get 2 more of the yellow stones, wicked soul stones. Obtained from slaying the 3rd boss of the void. Oh, so it's always the same colors, basically. That's cool, that's cool. And with that, I think... wait, there's some new stuff that we technically can unlock later on. Okay, just... adds up to 8 random active skills of type projectile that your character would not have access to in the skill pool. Okay. I think it's because, like, this character, available skill types, Chaos, Ice, Nature, Electric, Shadow, Projectile, and Bomb. And with the rune, like, Fire, you would also gain Fire here. I think. Also, I upgraded a little bit here. And I think we just want to increase the experience modifier. It costs an arm and a leg, but who cares? Anyway, that was a quick run. Next time we're gonna go with the Spellblade and just hope that it is equally incredible as the Sentinel. Like, it was mostly the ballistas, I get that, but damn, that was a run. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.